Hello, my beautiful Scorpio. Welcome to your reading. This is your financial reading, okay? It looks so good. It looks amazing because you have such amazing set of cards that are right here. And of course, there are certain things that I have to give you more insight of that I'll be delving deep, but taking more cards. Let's go and just find out, okay? And this is a general reading, guys, so it may not resonate with everybody. And you can watch, if it doesn't resonate, you can watch your moon sign, your rising, ascendant, or Jupiter. All right, so welcome to Salt, guys. This is Success in Love Tarot. Let success and love be yours, okay? And I got some couple of announcements to make. We have this very powerful full moon that is coming, okay? So if you want to book that, I have a huge offer that's going on just for $25. You can get the manifestation ritual under the full moon with me, which has a tarot reading absolutely free. Okay, so let's get started, guys. The first card is the Judgment card. And look at that, okay? The date 20 could be very prominent for you. The date 2nd, something could be happening on the 2nd of next month, all right? So probably that is a date when you really feel free. This is the freedom that has been a long time coming for you. You wanted to manifest this for yourself because you felt really constricted and stuck, but now there you are, like, just absolutely becoming free and just enjoying your freedom, this newfound freedom. At last, this is just there for you to have, okay? And the 7 of Wands, like, look at that. She's actually formed a bubble. Now, how did you get this freedom and how did you become so independent? How did this happen? And you're manifesting money, girl. Okay, girl, guy, dude, everybody's welcome. Now, how did you do that? How did you get into suddenly just changing everything? You worked on yourself. And you started putting the boundaries, all right? Sometimes it's very important that you don't sell yourself short and just don't prove yourself to be less worthy than anybody else. You took the steps to actually stand your ground. You didn't let people who were toxic enter into your zone. Okay, and how did you do it? You literally did self-work, healing work. You took it very seriously on yourself to heal yourself. You formed a protective bubble, okay? Nobody could enter that, okay? It was like nobody is going past this or coming inside this because it's mine. It's my esoteric bubble that I had formed, and I'm sitting right on top of it. And there is a stress of the solar plexus chakra, which is a very beautiful chakra, okay? So that is the enlightenment. This is where this chakra is being enlightened for you. So the alignment of chakras, you have 7 different chakras over here, starting from your crown chakra, going till your root chakra over here. Now, all of these have to just come into the proper alignment, and that is when you are in your supreme best, okay? And looks like you've been working on it, okay? You have this beautiful cushioned place that you have formed for yourself, a beautiful protective bubble that you had formed for yourself, and you're connecting with your heart space, and you're just getting aligned with your mind and your soul. And the moment you do that, you become a master manifester, and that exactly is what's been happening for you. You took efforts to actually do the self-healing. You did meditation practices, you woke up in the morning, you formed a routine, all of that, and that's given you the pennies and the money, the dollars and the pounds. The Ace of Pentacles, okay? And this is not money that's just gonna come towards you and just gonna be stopping there, okay? This is something that's gonna grow and grow and grow. It's gonna just grow all these strong roots, okay? It's just gonna go up and it's gonna give some beautiful growth on top, and it's gonna have some firm roots in the bottom, okay? So this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy that I see over here. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo as well, which is all about, having some magnificent ideas which are so fiery, and people would want to really come and invest in your ideas. Angel investors, venture capitalists, they will find you. They will find your ideas really interesting. They feel like this will give them a lot of money, and they will come and approach you with this golden opportunities, all right? It's going to be so fast. You got the Chariot energy, and all this is happening because of the balance that you have suddenly found. Look at the way things are just aligning for you, Scorpio. This was just a long time coming, okay? Because you have the Ace of Swords, 2 aces on both the sides, and you got the Chariot right in the middle. So this is like opportunities, because that's got to do with maybe some of y'all. I'm definitely talking to some people who are really good at talking, speaking, putting the point across, articulation, and writing capabilities, script writing capabilities, to actually have those, the ideas that are there, those beautiful, groundbreaking, lovely, emotional ideas that are there inside our head, is not being expressed by everybody in the most beautiful way. A same movie can be actually discussed and interpreted and, told basically to different people in different ways, which could be ranging from really boring to magnificently interesting. Okay, so you belong to the latter category. You have a way of just phrasing these words in a beautiful way. There is a chain that you make so wonderfully that aligns with the other words beautifully, and you form those emotions, you touch the right buttons. Okay, so emotional triggers are so beautifully worked with your way of working with the words and forming beautiful sentences. Okay, so I'm definitely talking to speakers, public speakers, writers, book writers, and script writers for movies, and you have lots of things nowadays getting made for all of these theatrical performances and whatnot. Okay, so and that is because you have the mind that has just opened to so much of information that is being literally just channeled from up above. Okay, you certainly have been working on yourself. Okay, on yourself, and look at that, she's been doing that. She's been receiving the information from on top. She's been doing that for a while, working with herself, getting her chakra alignment, getting her healing, getting in touch with her inner voice, getting to know what her intuition is telling her. Okay, she's been making time doing yoga, getting the yogic postures right, doing those mudras. These are like the way you keep your hands, fingers. It just matters so much. It will change your world. These are literally things that we may think is magic. Okay, once you know it, you can call whatever, but the transformation is real. The upgradation is real. The manifestation is real. Okay, and that is what you're doing, which is so wonderful. Okay, you got into doing that. Okay, you should have been working. You definitely are seeming to be working with the sun, with the moon cycles, and that has just opened your mind to infinite possibilities. Okay, and there is so much of clarity that you've gotten, literally just taking you to a place of a clear set vision. Okay, and there's this eight of swords, which is like bothering me, which I was like thinking like, why is this sad card over here? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. So definitely this has to be something that you worked on. Okay, it has to be something that was there in the past and something that has changed right now, which is getting you all these bounties. Okay, so the stuff that has got to do with speaking and writing and expressing yourself, and not just that, other stuff that's got to do with the real estate, got to do with land, got to do with selling and purchasing houses, construction of houses, the construction business, the plants and trees, got to do with furniture and wooden stuff, anything got to do with nature, essential oils. This kind of stuff is gonna be very lucrative for you. It's very incredibly safe for you to just move towards anything that's got to do with talking, expressing yourself, and definitely got to do with earthly elements. All right, something got to do with like I said, house and stuff, housing facilities and stuff. Those kind of avenues are just gonna make you a lot of money. Okay, solitude, see, it aligns so beautifully with this cards that are there. You did it alone. You actually took your time and you worked on yourself. You were alone. The Seven of Wands, you healed. Ace of Swords, you healed. And that gave you the freedom. And the moment you just broke open those boundaries, you opened those floodgates. Sorry. You opened those floodgates, literally healing your throat chakra. You did that, and that just changed everything for you. Okay, and things started getting better and better and better. So 8 of Swords, if you see this, look at that. You got the Queen of Cups. Wow. The Empress and the Knight of Swords and the 8. Okay. So this was something that kept you emotionally. Look at that. I told you should have been this energy, Scorpio. I see clearly that you've been trying to work with the moon. You should be working with the moon, or you already worked with the moon and you have just worked with this idea, which probably is involving something that has human emotions as its base, okay? Some stories that you make out of human emotions. Doctor, psychologist, psychiatrist, these kind of stuff. You're giving birth to those kind of ideas. And look at that, she's connecting so beautifully, just like the Ace of Swords and even the Seven of Wands. There is so much of importance that's given for healing yourself and getting deep into yourself, working with your palms, working with your hands, and getting the information from on top. And not just that, you're also working with water, okay? Working with moon is exactly the same thing as working with water. Water is indeed, controlled by the moon, okay? So there's this crown which is formed by water. So by working with water, by working with sound, okay? This is a singing bowl, the Tibetan singing bowl. And she's working with water. She's immersed in water. Do you see the fish here? Fish over here. Now fish represents abundance. So what was the thing that she was manifesting, she or he? What was this person manifesting? That is you, okay? Abundance. You literally asked the moon, you asked the universe to give you good ways of just getting some abundance. So fish, like you can see, there's so many over here. Can you see them? There you go, okay? So she's literally working with resources, and look at these leaves and everything. She's growing, and she's been growing this beautiful idea. Or for some few people, it could actually be a child, but I really feel, especially because it's a financial read and you have this beautiful idea and you're giving birth to that, okay? And look at this connection which is formed from the moon. This is literally a moon child, okay? The result of the moon, working with the moon, and that is going to be about resources, and this is gonna give you the energy of the Queen of Queens, okay? And you're gonna go really fast. I mean, so fast now, just like the Chariot card, okay? And this is something that happened solely because you actually walked from some pregnancy, maybe a literal pregnancy by another human being, okay, which just led you to put you in a very bad place, okay? But you decided to work on yourself and work on the pregnancy as well and go fast about it. You left the situation. You decided to walk and take your steps alone, right? The Solitude, look at that. They look so similar. Their clothes and colors that are there in this card. Solitude. Think of being alone as meaning you're all one in total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during your quiet times, okay? Quiet times. So that's what you're doing here. You're literally just, making use of sand. You're making use of water. You're making use of the energy of nature out here. Going out in the nature, sitting, keeping your feet firmly planted on the ground, and listening to the songs that the butterflies are just singing, letting the light just, bathe you and give you the balance that you require because of this stupid situation that you were probably feeling very sad about. Somebody actually had a stealthy way of walking away. They walked away, put you in a very emotional state, literally left you with the baby, maybe. Okay, but it's okay. You thought like, all right, I don't care. Like, I'm walking away too, and I'm gonna do it alone and gonna manifest prosperity for myself. And I'm doing it really fast. I'm going by the whole idea really fast, okay? And I'm doing it alone. I don't need anybody, okay? This kind of acted like a blessing in disguise. This person walking away was all that you wanted in life. Okay, was all that you wanted in life. But indeed, it did keep you, stuck for a while. But look what you did. You took your singing bowl, you put some magic inside, you put it inside the ground, and you made some things come out of the ground, to grow out of the ground, okay? You took your singing bowls, you went out to the sea, you sat on the No, this could be, you see, this could be something else that's leading to a path that is there, I see, behind, okay? So, connection to the earth and just making something grow. Literally, just planting something. Look at that. And she's just making something flow into the earth, and she's making something out of the emotions, broken heart. She literally made something to change. 5 is a number of change, okay? She worked on her emotions and made something happen. Whoever did this escape and everything, this could be even you, okay? This could be you. You did this magnificent plan of grounding your energy, grounding your emotions, literally pouring those emotions into the earth, and that gave you the way towards something else, and that was the escape route, okay? You just escaped in plain sight, okay? Under the moon's light, you did it, okay? Because you were working with the moon, didn't I say that? So you had a plan all sorted and everything, and this is where you're going. Wow, look at that. You got the King of Pentacles because you grounded your energy. Because you really grounded your energy. Literally, like you're using your legs. Probably because you thought like, it's with the legs that I connect with the ground. Every single time I walk on the ground with my legs. So I'm doing it with the grounding that I need. I'm doing it with my legs to get grounded, okay? You literally did that. You did that and you got your path. You walked out of it, okay? And there you go. You become single and you're working with other people. Your world is literally changed. It has become such a new, prosperous, absolutely abundant place, which is like money. That's it. You got so much of money and you're working with people, and people are really happy to have you around, and they're working with you, and you're just making the ideas that you had, you know, whatever that was. Working with nature. I see herbs industry. Probably you're into making essential oils and or like, you know, the herbs for cooking, or herbs generally for healing purposes. These are all things that you absolutely adore, and this is what you're getting into. And you could be also getting into real estate. You probably have architecture that you really like. You like to work and create houses, living spaces for people, and get them grounded, okay? Something that grows from the ground nuts and anything that comes out of the ground, these things, and even gemstones for that matter, coal, wood and furniture industries. These are all things that you love, okay? Barley, making beer, and so many other things that you are keeping your eye on, okay? And it is all giving you so much of money, so much of independence, so much of groundedness, okay? There could be another person that's also an earth sign that could be entering into a business contract with you. You can just believe this person so blindly. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, that's gonna just shake your world, and you can literally be dancing on your hoops and still make a lot of money. That's what I see over here. It'll be like a tower moment, and you'll have so many offers coming towards you, right, left, and center. This is just such a wonderful reading, a very, very prosperous reading indeed, okay? I'm going to take one last card, and there's this reminder, guys, if you need the manifestation ritual done under the full moon, just like I showed you in the cards, to just become the Empress. If you don't know how to do it, how to manifest, if you're still stuck in all that, if you want to work with water, work with the moon, and just become the Empress, literally giving birth to money making ideas and stuff like that, reach out. I'm giving it on a big sale because I want to reach out to a lot of people. It's just for $25, and the full moon is on the 28th, so rush, okay, and book your slot really fast. Let's see the last message what we have right now for you. And guys, give me a like, share, and subscribe. Did you see the way it flipped? I mean, like, it literally jumped. I'm just thinking, what is that? Oh, spirits are speaking so much. You're gonna become famous. People are gonna be talking about you. They're like Twitter. Twitter is something that you gotta open a Twitter account. The eight of wands here, right nearby, and you got these 4 birds. This is about tweeting. This is about this is again resources. Okay, the number 5. Oh wow, wasn't that the card number 5 again? Like the card that was there that I saw that I was talking about grounding your resources and stuff. Was that a 5 of Cups? Was that a 5? Yeah, look at that. The 5 of Cups, see? 5 of Cups, and there again you have the resource card, okay? Resource card, which is 41, which adds to number 5, which is changing and grounding. This goes to the ground. This is like, you get the resources, which is water. You fetch a pail of water from underground. Okay, this is the well. So you're gonna really take stuff from the earth and you're gonna make it resourceful, and that's gonna be interacted with a lot of people. You're gonna have interactions with many people out in the park, maybe out in the nature. Okay, wherever you are, just get out in the nature. A lot of green. It will give you the grounding to your heart chakra. Okay, and love is the highest vibration. So when you get alignment with that of empathy and compassion and put it inside your business, you will have amazing opportunities open towards you. Okay, so yes, Twitter, you should open a Twitter account. It's going to be really good for your business enterprise. All right, so do that, guys, and you will have a lot of people talking to you, and your clients will be very happy with the stuff that you do. Look at that, the Knight of Pentacles. Go slow does it. Even though I have the Chariot and I had one more card that was the Seven of Swords, right? No, the Knight of Swords. So you have the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, I get the story here. Like, I think you have one person who is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a grounded energy that you're going to be working with, that is going to give you the slow processes happen for you, and you will look at that, you're joining hands with another person that's going to give you the grounding, two people working together, and it's going to be a very happy, lucrative partnership. Okay, so go slow and be balanced. The Knight of Pentacles is going one step at a time and just get into a wonderful place very soon. Okay, so yeah, you could be doing it alone, or I see another person joining this enterprise as well, and either ways it's gonna be extremely lucrative, guys. Okay, so personal reading is just the same rate. I'm still giving the offer. It's just for $20. You can reach out for that as well. Everything is there in the description box. Give me a like, share, and subscribe, guys. I'll talk to you later. See you. Bye.